Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. Right, the Endless Swarm is here. So this is my 2,000 point army, and I have no monstrous creatures in this list. So really looking forward to getting this on the table and trying it out. So I have the Endless Swarm formation. I have 20 Devil Gaunts, 20 Devil Gaunts, 20 Devil Gaunts, 20 Hormagaunts with adrenal glands and toxin sacs, 2 squads of 10 Hormagaunts, just bog standard, 3 Tyranid warriors with a Stranglethorn cannon, and that is the formation. All of those can come back if they die on a 4+. I then have 2 squads of Gene Stealers, 9 in each. They could infiltrate. I then have a big group of 16 gargoyles, 2 squads of 3 warriors, although they've got these venom cannons are actually barbed stranglers. Tyranid Prime, that's my HQ. Then I have 2 squads of 4 Shrike, and right at the back there 3 Zone Thropes, and that is my list. So really looking forward to getting this on the table, as I said. So yeah, battle report coming right up. Right, okay, here we go. So we rolled off, we're playing Crusade. We've got 5 objectives. We have an objective there, there, 1 in the middle, 1 by the bikes, and 1 over there. Obviously I'm playing Blood Angels. They've deployed. I'm currently going first. We have a tactical squad, Rhino. There's 2 Whirlwinds there. Big bike squad with a Librarian. Another tactical squad, Death Company. A couple of speeders there as well. I've deployed my Endless Swarm here. Obviously we're playing the long table, which made it quite difficult actually for me to deploy everything. I've got so many models there, but I managed to squeeze them all on, infiltrated both of the Gene Stealer squads there, and we're ready to go. So our Blood Angel's going to try to seize the initiative. Yeah. Here's the roll coming up. A 5, ooh, nearly. Okay, so turn 1 for the Tyranids. Okay, so that was my turn 1. I basically sacrificed any shooting that I had, and I just ran everything as fast as I could. I had some good runs. The Gene Stealer there is moving 12 inches, and as you can see, I'm pretty much in the Blood Angel's face. The only thing I did extra was I used Paroism on the bikes. I managed to get that off, so they're -1 on their weapon skill and ballistic skill. Okay, so that was my turn 1. It's now Blood Angel's turn 1. Okay, so that was turn 1 there for the Blood Angels. Everything advanced forward, got right into my face. I lost a whole bunch of gargoyles, just 2 gargoyles left, double flamer in that squad. I lost 1 Shrike and 1 wound on that Shrike. I lost a few gaunts from the 2 Whirlwinds there. I lost about 50% of my Gene Stealers from that tactical squad. And then the bikes came up, shot and assaulted my Gene Stealers. I got killed by Hammer of Wrath. They did lose 1 bike though from dangerous terrain check. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to move on to my turn 2. Okay, so that was my turn 2. Moved the Shrike up, shot that squad there, killed 1. I assaulted with the Gene Stealers, but I lost them all in Overwatch with the 3 Flamers in that squad. Did very well here on the bikes. I basically moved everything up and shot all of the Devourers at the bikes. Killed most of them apart from 3. Then I assaulted with this squad of 20 here, and I killed the 2 bikes, the Librarian just on 1 wound. Over this side, I did the trick with the Gargoyles and the Shrike. I put the Gargoyles in assault first. They took the Overwatch and died. I then went in with the Shrike. I actually got quite a number of rending shots, but that Feel No Pain saved them. I just killed 2, and then I got beat by those big thunder hammers in there. Then the 3 squads of warriors shot the heavy support over there. I managed to pin those. Then I shot there, that squad on the terrain. First one scattered way off, second one hit. I just killed 1 guy. And that was it. So it is now turn 2 for the Blood Angels. Okay, so Blood Angels turn 2 there. Took a bit of a pounding. Death Company came up. They assaulted my Tyranid Prime and warriors, wiped them out. I did kill quite a few Death Company. There's only 4 left at the moment. Took a bunch of losses here. Lost a warrior here from some shooting. Over this side of the table, the Shrikes did quite well. I lost 2 Shrikes, but I managed to take down a good chunk of those, just 2 of those tacticals left. And then this big squad here of tacticals came up, assaulted my Gants that were there, wiped me out, which potentially could be useful because now I hopefully will be able to shoot. But I did lose that squad, but I did manage to roll a 4, so the Endless Swarm is going to start returning off of this board edge here. Okay, so my turn 3. Okay, so that was my turn 3. I basically shot the warriors there, down at the heavy support. I killed 2, they weren't pinned down unfortunately. Over here I took the Hormagaunts into this assault, so I finished those off and consolidated. Everything else here shot at this squad. Killed a good number of them, just 5 left. Tried to assault with the Zoanthropes, and I lost 1 Zoanthropes and a wound on this one from Overwatch from the Flamers. Over this side I sent the 10 Hormagaunts into that squad, lost the assault, and managed to throw a 4 for the things so they can come back on. This squad here just came back on the board here. And then the Hormagaunts with their poison attacks went in to the Death Company. I killed 1, I just got 1 Gaunt there, just holding them up in assault. So that is it. It is now turn 3 for Blood Angels. Okay, so that was turn 3 there for the Blood Angels. I lost my 2 warriors from the missile launchers over there. This Hormagaunt died in the assault from the Death Company, and they didn't come back, so my first unit has not come back. Over here, well, a couple of whirlwind blasts, one scattered off, the other one hit. Lost about 5 of those. Those guys there shot my Zoanthropes and killed 1. They shot my warriors and killed a warrior. And that's it. So these guys are out of synapse. I'm going to have to do a leadership check in a second, but now it's my turn 4. Okay, so that was my turn 4. Moved up the Gants. I managed to shoot out the Death Company, and then I started to work on these guys in the middle. Killed a couple. Tried to assault, but again Overwatch from those Flamers really hurting me, and then I was out of assault range. Bit more success over here. I managed to get the psychic power off, and I took out the all of the missile launchers there, so that was quite useful. So not too much left. My guys that were here failed their synapse and ran off the board, but I did manage to throw another 4, so they're coming back next turn. Yeah, so here we go. It's going to be turn 4 for the Blood Angels. Okay, that was turn 4 there for the Blood Angels, and previously I forgot these 10 guys came on from reserve. Okay, so I lost a warrior here, and this warrior's down to 1 wound. That's from shooting from heavy bolters on those skimmers, these guys, and that tank. Those guys moved out and shot and assaulted my Zoanthropes, which obviously I lost. And then the 2 whirlwinds did massive ordnance here, and I lost a big bunch of those. Okay, so turn 5 now for the Tyranids. Okay, so that was my turn 5. These guys came on here. These fouled their leadership and rolled a 1 on the test, so they couldn't do anything, and I lost 4 from the result. He just moved over onto this objective and shot over there, but didn't do any damage. They're just trying to hold that objective. The Shrike and these couple of Gants went onto that objective, shot there, killed a couple. These moved and ran up over to that objective. So I've got objectives at the moment, but it's now Blood Angels turn 5. Let's see what they can do. Okay, so that was turn 5. We're going to quit the game here because it is so late. A massive horde army has just taken forever to play, but it's been really good fun. Okay, so it was the Blood Angels' turn. They came up here, they flamed me, they managed to take 1 Shrike out, and the Gants that were there, just 1 guy just surviving. Over here, all these here came up and shot me here with their flamers. 3 Gants just survived. And over here, this tank came down and got to this objective and then shot me off the objective, and that was it. So adding up the points, I've got this one, and the one in the middle, which is 9 points, plus we've got Slay the Warlord, so that's 10 points. And Blood Angels have this one here, and that one over there, plus I have First Blood and Slay the Warlord, so that's 8 points. So it's a victory just about for the Tyranids, but what an awesome game that was. Right, there you go, so that was the game, and as you can see, although I did win, it was by the skin of my teeth. And I think if the game had gone on, I would definitely have lost that game. But yeah, I have a quick chat about how the list performed. So overall, I had a great game. I thought it was really good fun. The Endless Swarm, I don't think I really had enough minis, to be fair. The Synapse was a problem, trying to keep up the Synapse. I think potentially I should have had maybe a few more minis per unit, and the Warrior squads probably had maybe 4 minis per squad. Zoanthropes, well, apart from once, they really didn't do very well, to be fair. Getting their psychic powers out for some reason was really difficult tonight. The Endless Swarm formation, well, although I did come back several times, actually getting back on the table and then getting into Synapse was really tough, to the point that it was a waste of time actually having it. So I don't know, I mean, it was good fun, and just the thought that the units could come back was quite daunting for my opponents. But in reality, it didn't actually do anything at all. So overall, although I had over 150 minis, I would say it probably wasn't enough. I think I would need more to keep that list like that working. The main issue is actually getting Synapse within the list, having enough points left over, for as many small bugs as you need. But it was really good fun. I really enjoyed it, and on this particular mission, my buddy seemed to have exactly the right weapons to take me out. He had whirlwinds and heavy bolters, obviously with 3 flamers in each squad. Yeah, not ideal for my list, but it was really good fun, and we both enjoyed the game. And yeah, I'm sure I will play the army again, maybe with a few tweaks here and there. Okay, so that's it from me. Thanks for watching.